Hi guys, it's Cats and Cards. I'm with you today for the November reading for Leos. Leos are today's reading. Hopefully you guys are doing all right, and I'm gonna shuffle. Let me know if you see any cards that pop out that might resonate with you. Leave a comment below if you see one that might be something that you've been thinking of. Or if, you get to the end of the read and you're like, nah, that doesn't sound right. Let me know if how you would interpret it or how you would feel about it. And one more shuffle and we'll get right into the read for tonight. Or today. I don't know what time it is. I've been up and I am ready for a nap. That is what I am ready for. Okay. Let us cut the deck. Let's go like that. Okay. And so the heart of the matter is going to be the Wheel of Fortune. Crossing it is the King of Cups. You've got the Three of Cups in things you're not seeing. The Page of Pentacles in the past. Current is the Seven of Swords. Future is the Eight of Wands. External is the Emperor. Internal is the Queen of Pentacles. Hopes and fears, Nine of Wands. And the outcome is the Tower. Okay. And the overall for your reading is the Ten of Swords. I'm going to rotate this just a little bit to make it a little more even. Oh, you're looking at a rough month this month, Leo. At least a little bit of a rough month. Okay. So, with the cards you got, the heart of the matter is the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups. I think something is changing emotionally for you. Usually the Wheel of Fortune is good luck, but I think it might just be representing change in this scenario. Because I think a wheel is turning and your emotions are changing, judging by the rest of your cards. Just because you've got the Tower at your outcome. You've got the Seven of Swords. You've got, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and things like that, and the Ten of Swords. You've kind of got a change in emotions that are probably going to spin some things through the ringer a little bit. The thing you're not seeing is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups can be reunions. It can also be a third-party situation. You might be the culprit of the third party. You do have the Seven of Swords energy in the present. It could be you. It could be someone else. But it can also be reunions. It can be parties. It can be celebration that maybe you're not feeling. You're not feeling celebratory. You might be feeling a little bit like this cow who's a little sad looking. For the fact that he's at a party with all of his little animal friends. So it might be that your emotions are changing and it's causing some pain. You're not feeling the way you were you think you're supposed to. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. Then you've got the Page of Pentacles, which is a solid offer, possibly from an earth sign. That would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it's a solid offer coming in it's stable. It's going to be a message more so than an offer. The Knight of Pentacles is an offer, but the Page of Pentacles is like a message. It's like a prelude to an offer. Something's coming in. You might be learning something that you didn't know before. So then you've got the Seven of Swords. Now the Seven of Swords, can be you leaving something behind, because he is leaving these 2 swords behind. It's kind of similar to the 5 of Cups energy, or maybe you're not seeing what's behind you. And it can also be cheating, again, with a third-party situation, but I think if it was, then you would be the culprit, and you would definitely know about it. And there are reasons people cheat. They're not usually good reasons, but there are reasons people do it. There are reasons people have the feelings they do. But I think you have to make the decision to walk away from something that is not working out for you, because if you're looking at someone else, you probably shouldn't be with the person you're with, or they shouldn't be with you, or they need to leave the third party, or you need to leave the third party, or something like that. But because the swords are on their own, I would say you're walking away from possibly one or both. Possibly. Let me know how that resonates with you, because there's a lot of options with that one. There are messages and movement coming in pretty quickly in your future. The Eight of Wands is all about messages and movement. You could be traveling. That is a meaning of the Eight of Wands. It's not one that I usually ascribe to the Eight of Wands. It's just not. I generally just say it's movement and messages more so than anything else. It's quick, rapid movement. Then you've got the Emperor in the external. And the Emperor is, I do believe, Aries. If that is important to you. You've got King of Cups, which is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Tower. What is Tower? I can't remember what the Tower is right now. But the Queen of Pentacles is, again, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And externally, it might be a little stuck. You could be looking at an Aries sign. You could be looking at a powerful character coming into play with this whole situation. Then you've got the Queen of Pentacles in the internal. This might be the person you're leaving the other person for, which could be the Page of Pentacles, which might be a younger woman, and this is an older woman. Not by much. I don't think she would be older than you. At least I'm not feeling that she's older than you. She could be. She could be. It's not impossible. But you might be leaving this Page of Pentacles, because Page of Pentacles is actually looking away, but leaving them for the Queen of Pentacles. Come on, focus. There we go. Who is a mother, who can be a maternal figure. She can also, she's a nurturing figure. And that might be what it is, because you are going more towards that. If the Seven of Swords is you. In the hopes and fears, you've got the Nine of Wands. I think something went through and you're fearing the worst, but you have to keep going. You're fearing that you're not going to be able to, but you have to. So you have to make the decision to kind of keep going, regardless of how much it hurts, how much pain it causes. There's still something to defend, and you're going to have this Tower moment, and I think that might be the moment where you decide, hey, something isn't working, I need to move on, I need to move forward, I need to move towards maybe this Queen of Pentacles. You can see the Eight of Wands is kind of leaping towards the Queen of Pentacles. And you're looking at an end of a cycle. You've got the Ten of Swords here, and you might be holding on to this old cycle too much, because you've also got the World, and you've got the Four of Pentacles and the World here, which are saying, hey, the cycle is over, but you're holding on to it because you don't want to let it go. You don't want to feel the way you feel, which the thing is, emotions change, feelings change for people. And it's not something to hold on to if it doesn't fit your life anymore. And I know it hurts and I know it's hard, but I think you have to make that decision, Because what you're doing more so than anything else is, if you're cheating or if someone else is cheating on you, is you're hurting that person at the beginning. You're hurting this Page of Pentacles, because I'm kind of getting the feeling that it's someone else. I think the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles are two different people. At least that's the feeling I'm getting. And the person that's on your mind is this Queen of Pentacles, and the person who's in your past is the Page of Pentacles. And you might love that person. You might. It could also be a job. It can be, you know, you're looking at kind of the next stage in a job, and this job here doesn't serve you in the way you need to, and you've kind of been straddling the line trying to figure out how you can fit both into your life, but you can't. So you have to move on to what's bigger and better, which is, I know this is internal, but it's kind of feeling a little bit more like a, hey, this is the next leap, because this is who is on your mind. So I think you have to make that decision to let go of what's causing you the pain, finish that cycle, make that cycle go away. This Page of Pentacles, no matter how much it hurts, you have to let them know. You have to let them know. It could be a Virgo. I'm gonna keep drawing cards. If I keep drawing cards, you're just gonna be here all night. It could be a Virgo, because you've got the Hermit here, and I think you need to let them go, because you're hurting yourself as much as you're hurting them by keeping them in place. And it's gonna suck. It's gonna feel like the tower is collapsing, is burning underneath you. But you're going to move on to something better. You're going to feel free. Do you see? Like, when you look at this card is free. It's letting go and going forward. And I think once you do that, you're going to feel so much relief of not feeling like you are this moose here, deer, elk, I think it's an elk, who's just cut up and suspended, and just draining out, because being where you are is making you feel a little trapped, and your emotions have changed, and that's not your fault at the end of the day. People change as they grow, and I think it's time for you to let go of what this Page of Pentacles here. That's my interpretation. If it resonates, please let me know. If it doesn't, let me know. Let me know if you see other things in here. I mean, I'm sure everyone has their own story that they attach to cards, and I would love to hear it. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.